Hey everybody, it's Katie, and I just wanted to pop on real quick today because so many of you, including myself, are dealing with seasonal issues right now. Whether it's fall or whether it's spring where you are, it is just a matter of the itchy eyes and the tearing eyes, sneezing, of course, and coughing, and I have been so itchy, even the roof of my mouth was itchy just from everything that's been in the air, lots of pollen, lots of ragweed. So I know that a lot of you guys are suffering right now too. So I just wanted to show you what I've been using that's really helping me and hopefully will help you guys out too. So as far as seasonal issues go, even if it's indoor issues like pets, the absolute most important trio that you can have are lavender, peppermint, and lemon. These are the three that are the most important to have. They're the ones that work for the most amount of people. I've been asked, can you substitute other things out? As far as the peppermint and the lavender go, lavender, you could probably use petitgrain would work if you didn't have lavender. Peppermint, you could substitute one of the other mints, maybe spearmint. And as far as the lemon goes, you could substitute another citrus. I've used lime myself quite a bit, but I think you could also use wild orange. So, but it is lemon, lavender, and peppermint are the most common for the three that people will use. And how you use them is kind of up to you. You can, of course, put them in the diffuser. You can just take each bottle, dab it on your hands, rub your hands together, breathe it in, take a nice deep breaths, and then just wipe the excess on the back of your neck. That's a great one just to use real quick here and there when you're, out and about. You have your little sample keychain kit, just take a little bit of each and that will help here and there. I actually like making it into a roller with my little sneezy emoji sticker on there. I do this because we need this blend so much, whether it's myself or somebody in my family. I actually have two rollers, one for upstairs, one for downstairs, because we use it that often. So what I do is in a 10 ml bottle like this, I'll put about 10 to 15 drops of each of those three oils. And then the rest I just fill up with fractionated coconut oil. Then just give it a shake, and when I need it, I'll roll it on the back of my neck, I'll roll it on my wrists, even just take a smell, whatever it is that I need to do. It's really easy and it's done. It smells very good, and normally that'll do the trick on just regular pollen and things like that. That usually will work for me. If my nose is particularly stuffed. So the lemon, lavender, and peppermint will help with taking care of the symptoms. But if I'm already stuffed and I already can't breathe, then what I will go to is actually breathe. So this blend, laurel, eucalyptus, peppermint, Ravensara, this is the one that will open up the airways. So if you're very, very stuffy, or if you're having a hard time, even in your throat, I will take a little bit of this. I'll put a dab again on my hand, breathe it in, maybe rub it on my chest, and also a great one in the diffuser. So this will help clear you out, and then the other ones will help keep all that away. Now, if you are really suffering, like I was the last 2 days from this ragweed, where I was just sneezing and I could not stop sneezing, and my eyes were just watering so much that I was worried about driving, actually, because I was afraid that I couldn't see. I actually go to the Tri-Ease soft gels. Tri-Ease is just a gel cap, and all they do is they put the lemon, lavender, and peppermint oils inside the gel cap. So there isn't anything extra in these. It's just for convenience sake. But I find that if I take the capsule, it works much better and much stronger for me personally, when I am really, really suffering. I've actually used these for other things too. Any kind of reaction that I've had, maybe from weeding and I've had itchy skin, I've used Tri-Ease for that too. As far as the ragweed goes, I was taking one every few hours, and as soon as the symptoms started to come back, I would take another one to make sure that I stayed on top of it. The biggest tip I can give you with these guys is make sure to eat something after you take your Tri-Ease, because you will taste it. So particularly the peppermint is very strong. Not the worst taste in the world. It is really not too bad. In fact, on a hot day, that peppermint can feel pretty cooling. But if that's something that bothers you, if you're feeling like it's repeating on you, just make sure you eat bread, something like that on top to keep it from coming back up. But like I said, it's not the end of the world. So in this bottle, you actually get 60 capsules. It lasts me quite a long time because, like I said, I don't normally have to take these every day. It's just as needed. And the question is, how young can somebody take these? Rule of thumb is if a child can safely swallow a capsule, then they are safe for a child to ingest. They are very small gel caps, so they are pretty easy to swallow. But of course, that's up to you and your discretion. You can always use a roller, you can always use it straight, you can always use the diffuser. So everybody's a little bit different. All of the way we work is different. So for me, the capsules work better. For my son, the roller works just fine for him. So if you have any questions about seasonal issues and different things that you can use, including what you can use for itchy eyes, that is my main problem, give me a shout below. I'll answer any questions that you have. Hope you guys are feeling good, and I will talk to you soon.